I think everything's good. It looks good. Okay. Testing. Testing, testing.
Okay, Quilted Twin fans. We will be behind because technical difficulties. Our computer decided to restart itself, and so, oh well, these things happen, but we're not too bad. So, happy Cinco de Mayo! This is the day that we all act like Mexicans. We had Irish Day a few months ago, and now we got Mexican Day today. So so eat a tamale or something. Have some Taco Bell or something. Those restaurants will probably be crowded today. And so we'll jump in here with some things right now. These items are already on our website, quiltedtwins.com, and some of them are fresh, brand new. A few of them are restock items that we just replenished. We got back into the store some more, and so jot down the locations so that you can look them up after the show. You could do it now. I mean, it's ripe and ready right now, but we wouldn't want you to miss a moment of our fantastic show. And so without any further ado, I got balloons. Okay, hot air balloons happening on here. Who did this? Eugene Textiles. Anyway, I got the sky. I got balloons, old-fashioned balloons going on here. Oops, it's upside down. They don't fly upside down so good. But you got sky, you got birds, you got metallic. Hello, folks. Gold metallic blinging on these things. The baskets under the balloons are all gold metallic. And so, this one's found in our metallic room, number 451, and it is only $6.99 a yard. That's right, $6.99 a yard. And I got another metallic one going on here. I got dragonflies and some gold metallic bling happening on there. Blue green, a blender behind it, and Northcott made this one. Metallic number 450, metallic 450, and it's only $6.99 a yard. And I got another metallic dragonflies, metallic dragonflies, and then we got the gold bling going on there, and it's a blender white background happening on this thing here. And so, give you an idea, that's how big the dragonflies and compare to my hand. Metallic number 449, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, let me grab something. Okay, this is Quilting Treasures. I can tell by looking at it. This is orange spirals with kind of a rust design on it, and this looks like a Dan Morris without even looking at it. No, it's just choice. Okay, this looks like Quilting Treasures, but it is orange, $3.88, and it's $6.99.
And I got some Riley Blake here. Flamingos. Everybody stand with one leg. The gold ones are gold blingy. Okay,
they're not pink.
They're gold blingy. And then you got some darker blue-green ones happening there, and then the background color is a baby blue, bird's eye egg baby blue, metallic number 453, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, we have I'm just showing you a couple of solids. We have probably over 200, maybe 150 bolts of solid. Just so you know, this is a beautiful grass green by Northcott, and this is S582. Now, our solids are all $6.99, whether they're Northcott or Ben or Tex or Moda. For now, they're $6.99. So come and get them at quiltedtwins.com.
Okay, I have to whisper, because this is low volume. Okay, it's low volume. I don't know what that means, but on my radio, low volume means you don't have it very loud. But this is made by Marcus. Okay, so it's a creamy off-white, and it's got horseshoes with a nail through it. No, magnets. Magnets?
A design.
A design, yes, yes. In comparison to my hand, that's what it is right there. And so, we got it in the low volume LV section number 39, and it's $9.99.
Hey, if you guys are going to be around tomorrow, we're going to have our party here, a gala, weekend gala. It started today online. No cookies today. Cookies, sandwiches, not sandwiches, bagel bites, I just heard, and all kinds of goodies tomorrow in the parking lot.
Will there be singing and dancing?
I don't, only if you do it, okay?
Oh.
But we're going to be in here cutting fabric like crazy. This patriotic fabric is available $6.99. Patriotic $2.73, $6.99.
And I have another low volume one. Like, this is like the guy on Jeopardy who whispers what the guy's secret is when I tell the truth. Okay, so Marcus made this, and it's once again a creamy tan background color, and then you got those little designs happening. I guess that's why it's a low volume. But anyway, you got the daisy looking thing, and then the sprig of whatever it is. LV number 38, and it's $9.99 a yard.
Okay, this one is awesome. Planetary Missions. This is perfect for Florida. We have so much space stuff that happen. These are astronauts, Ken. They're not weird ones. Okay. No, these are astronauts. They're floating in space, and it's super cool by Studio E. And this is Science 121, Science 121, and it's $12.50. I've never seen this kind of fabric before in all my days. So this is, if you have a kid or someone in your life who loves science and this kind of the moon and all that kind of stuff, this is the one for you.
Boldly go to Cape Kennedy.
Yeah.
Okay, here, we'll see, you need some stars. I picked some stars to go after that one there. See that?
Yep.
What a coincidence.
And that one was black.
White stars on a bluish background happening there. Packed together. Good night. Stars don't usually come that close together. And Michael Miller did it. Blue. It's in the blue section. Blue 668. And it's only $6.99 a yard.
Aqua. Okay, here is a beautiful aqua blue. I'll put my fingers on it to try to keep the color. The color just kind of disappears. S6.44, and this is another beautiful Northcott solid. They're only $6.99.
And from Andover. Okay, Andover. I got bees. Bumblebees on a royal blue background. But happy little bumblebees flying around, leaving a trail behind them. There you go. And so we got it in the bird section. Birds number 362, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Wow, that's a steel fiber saw one. Look at these beautiful patriotic flags, American flags waving on a background of royal blue. And this is in our patriotic section. Pat for patriotic. Pat 11. It means we've had this one a long time. $6.99.
Okay, all of you hippie dippies from the 1960s. We got Volkswagen buses.
Yes.
Okay, Volkswagen buses going on a rainbow trip. There we go. We got butterflies. We got clouds. We got they're taking a trip. Okay, there's a lot of people back in the 60s took trips without leaving the earth, without going anywhere. They were on trip. Travel number 261. And who did this? I don't know. Fabric Editions, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, look at this beautiful blue Stonehenge blue, and this is Stonehenge 156, $12.50 a yard, and it is absolutely beautiful, a beautiful navy.
I'm coming. Timeless treasures. Okay, strike up the band. We got some musical stuff happening here. Marching band. And so we got all kinds of fun stuff in here. If you got a band member in your family that you're wanting to do something special for them, maybe for graduation or something, music number 65. Music 65. Timeless treasure. $6.99 a yard.
Wow, that's a steal for music fabric. People are always looking for music fabric. This is a beautiful eggplant. This is a dark purple. And this is another beautiful Northcott fabric, 8.37, S 8.37, just $6.99. And I'm going to do a little ad for tomorrow. Tomorrow, starting at 9:30, we will have our doors open for you, and our weekend gala has begun already online, and it will begin tomorrow. Giveaways galore, over $1,200 worth of free stuff being given away tomorrow here at the store. Just come and you get 5 tickets.
Okay, Stonehenge, Northcott Stonehenge, here we go. With that beautiful look that Stonehenge has, sort of a marbly granite look to it. This one here is an aqua sort of swimming pool bottom look. Stonehenge number 154, and it is $12.50.
This is a distressed flag. It's all broken in pieces, and this one is really cool. It looks especially cool when you take just a piece of it. It definitely looks patriotic. It looks a little more distressed from a distance the way it is right here, but when you cut it up, it's really cool and patriotic. Pat 272, and we have had this one in the past, so if you've been looking for it, it is back at $6.99.
Okay, I'm going to do 2 Stonehenges at once because they are both green. Okay, both very similar. One is lighter than the other. That's the only difference. Okay, but you got that Stonehenge look, that marbly looking happening there. And so, Stonehenge by Northcott. And so the lighter one is Stonehenge 150, the darker one is Stonehenge 151, and they're both $12.50 a yard.
I get the easy. I'm picking the easy ones because I'm also trying to make cookies, so I gotta think now which one. When do they come out of the oven? And we're doing cookies in the kitchen here for tomorrow. If you want, or you know, if we need them. If we don't need them, we'll have them at church.
Make some like my mom.
No, we're not. We're not making them, any of them really dark. We're not burning any.
Burnt.
S 8.35 for this purple, and I might disappear for a couple minutes.
Just scrape it off with a knife. That's what she used to say. It's
Just
just a little dark. Scrape it off.
A little dark.
That's right. Put some butter on it. It'll be all right. And anyhow, pink. Okay, this is a solid pink right here, and we've got gold crowns. Hey, crowns tomorrow. England's getting a new king, as if he hasn't been kinging already. He's been kinging for several months now since his mama died. But tomorrow is the coronation day, and so in honor of that, we got some gold blingy crowns on a pinky background with some diamonds of all different colors happening right there. So metallic 452. And who did this? Riley Blake did this. And I didn't know that Riley was such a fan of the royal family. And lemons. Life has given us lemons, and so we are making quilts. When life gives you lemon fabric, make some quilts out of it. We got lemon slices all lined up neatly and arranged, all just right side by side in rows, like an army of lemons. There you go. And so who in the world did this? Northcott did this. So we got it in the victual section. We had a little pay a little higher wholesale on this. So it's in the victual section, number 83. And it is what, $12.50? No, $11.50. $11.50 a yard for those lemons. And while my partner is away, I need to hurry. Okay, I got batiki time. Banyan batik happening right here. And so you got that symbol-y looking thing. I don't know what in the world that is. But it's greenish, blue greenish. It's just fading in and out the way you all know how batikis do that. So, batik number 1636. Yes, batik 1636, and it is only $9.99. All our batiks are $9.99. Let's get this thing here out the way. Okay. Hang on your hats now, folks.
Yeah, hang on your hats. These are pretty.
We got, folks.
I'm back.
You either love her or you hate her.
But that's pretty.
But this
that's pretty.
Is Tula Pink. By the good folks at Free Spirit Jaftex Corporation. Okay, and so we got off-white, and boy, this feels silky.
Yeah, it's called satin.
Silky, satiny,
sateen.
smooth, sateen. Okay. And then you got those seabirds. Okay, seabirds, and very bright colors that Tula Pink is known for. And so here you go. Seabird. There's one there. Okay. And so you got to raise your sights on this one, folks.
Yep.
SB 631, and it's backing 108 wide backing. It's 25.98 a yard.
Okay, here is another one, just like it's called Fairy Flakes. I think these are Fairy Flakes or Fairy something by Tula Pink, and this one's on gray. This is a very, 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 very pale gray, and this is SB 630, and it's $25.98 a yard. Beautiful finish to this.
Okay, and another Tula Pink backing is what I got here in my hand. Octagons, all right, and so we got a rainbow of colors in the center of these octagons. What happens on the other side? Okay, so it's sort of ombre kind of with the colors in the middle of the octagons. So you start over there with the red, go to blue, go to purple, go to blue again, and then come around, you got green, yellow, red, pink, fuchsia. Okay, what would you expect else from Tula? Exactly. But a little bit of fuchsia happening. Evidently came out of her hair onto her stuff. SB, special backing 632, and it's $25.98.
I hope she's not listening to what we have to say, because I tell you what, of course, she's probably heard worse. This is a patriotic fabric, blue background with white stars, and these are the 3/4 inch stars, and this is patriotic Pat 160, and this is $6.99.
Okay, and another Tula difference between this one and the last one was the last one was aqua in the background color. This one's a bright white background color, but once again you got the octagons happening there with the different colors in the middles, and then the boring black octagonal things happening there. SB special backing 663, and it's $25.98 for this Tula Pink Free Spirit product.
Hey, look what I have, guys. I have got something that I've ordered all the way from California for you all. This could have gone in low volume, but it is little tiny black dots on white. Ken, now we have it, okay? It's in geometric now. It's by Wilmington, a geometric $1.99. Everybody walks in and says, I want little tiny dots, but the dots have to be black and it has to be on a background of white. So now we have it, and if you need it, unfortunately, you will have to pay for it. It's $12.50. But, you know, I heard some of this fabric in the shop up was $17.99 a yard. So $12.50 shouldn't be too bad. So $12.50 for Wilmington.
Okay. From Benartex. Okay, we got dark. We got black happening in the middle of those squares. And then we got taupey grayish going on, making the squares around the squares. You got all kinds of squares, plaidish kind of squares happening there. And so we got in the black section because it's so dark black. Number 409, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, and here is the same thing as we had before, white background with red dots, and once again by Wilmington. And the dots are tiny. Here's my hand. The dots are tiny, absolutely tiny. Geometric $198, and it is $12.50.
Elizabethan Studios. Here we have Florida, folks. Florida, we got oranges. Ooh, yes, here in Florida.
Oh, you can
okay,
eat
which reminds me. Okay, don't be calling asking if the shop hop fabric got back here. Okay, because some of those folks said it'll be May, and you interpreted that the 1st of May. But we, after dealing with these companies, we know when they talk May, they're talking last week of May, and it's very wishful thinking. Be on our website, get our emails and stuff like that, and we'll let you know as quick as they get here. Our restock of the shop hop fabric. This is Vittles from Elizabeth Studios, number 168. Oranges for $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is a really nice gnome stripe. Okay, gnomes in mushroom houses, And I will have some gnome fabric here shortly to show you that goes with this. But this is by Michael Miller and Gnomes 57, and it's only $9.99. Now I don't have a panel to go with it. At least I don't think I do. But it is really cool.
Okay, a moment ago I showed you some bees from Andover. Those ones were on a royal blue. These bees are on a black, solid black background. Doesn't make those bumblebees pop with their yellow sections and their flying trail thing happening there. Birds number 361, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is the gnomes. Here we go. This is the gnomes that I was telling you about that I was going to have in the little houses, and it went with the stripe that we just had. So these gnomes are also by Michael Miller, and they go with that stripe. So you could get some of this and work it in with some of your other projects. It's only $9.99. So this is Gnomes 56, and it's $9.99.
Okay, Georgia Bulldogs fan. University of Georgia, UGA, got Bulldogs. Right here they are. Notice in the background of the red, you've got sort of silhouetted kind of color symbols going on there. So you got more to look at. Rachael did this. And so license print, license number 97. And it's $12.50 a yard.
Now, we never seem to have quite the right green. So, or at least for some of you. You want sage green, you want lime green, you want chartreuse green, you want Kelly green, you want hunter green, you want dark forest green. So I've been trying to beef up our green. The green that is considered sage green, which is a little bit lighter than an olive. So here we go. This is S 5.84, S for Solace by Northcott, $6.99.
The Ohio State University. I don't know why they're so picky about saying the when they didn't print it on here. Come on, people. It's license print here of Ohio State, but evidently it's not the Ohio State. It's just Ohio State, and so I don't understand it. Okay, because I'm a Pennsylvania boy and we always win against them. License number 124, and it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, in my quest, when I met with Wilmington, I decided I would try to get several greens. So the sagey green, I've bought several just for you guys who want to try to match something. And this is a really pretty green by Wilmington Prints and Basics 312. It has a little tiny design on it right there, and it's $12.50.
And straight from Chicago, we got the Chicago Cubs. Okay. Chicago Cubs license print here, so this official colors, trademarks, everything like that. And so if you got a Cubby fan, bless their hearts, and they got more patience than anybody. License number 186. I won't forgive them for taking Joe Madden from Tampa, though. License number 186, $12.50 a yard.
Are they a good team or a bad team?
The Cubs?
Yeah.
They were good once under Joe Madden.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is a really pretty green, has little bubbles all over it. So I'm going to hold it up really close so you can see that. Little green bubbles on it, and Basics 311 by Wilmington. And once again, the cookies are calling, so I must go work on cookies. So I'll be back.
I can barely work under these conditions. Okay, she's baking cookies, chocolate chip cookies back there. Okay, and it's on 4 o'clock. Okay, right when your apostat's crying out, and I got these smells of hot chocolate chip cookies, which are going to be available tomorrow at our celebration of the biennial contest winning thing. And so anyway, back to our show. I got. Well, what do I got? Background is various colors in a blendery kind of a way, and then you've got these other things on top. You would think this might be a batik, but it's not batik. Okay, this was printed on a machine, not in some guy's backyard in Indonesia. Dan Morris Designs did this. Dan Morris, who's he with? He's with Quilted Treasures. Brown number 443, Brown 443, and that means it's only $6.99 a yard, folks. Cheap for something that fancy. Okay, we got another Stonehenge. You look at it's not Stonehenge. What am I doing? This is a marble look to it here. Okay, see the veins going on in this? It would be very similar to your kitchen countertop if you got granite. So Northcott made it. Northcott, I don't know why they didn't call it Stonehenge, because Northcott makes Stonehenge. But anyway, basics number 208, basics 208, $12.50 a yard.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
I had to bring the cookies out to show you what we're going to have if we need them tomorrow. But if we don't, we'll have them inside, right, Ken? We'll put them on the back counter for those of us who work here tomorrow. But don't they look good? These are coming out of the oven. You want one?
Oh, yes, I want one, but I'm on a diet. I've been on a diet. All my clothes are loose. All I eat are vitamins, and all I drink is juice. I got the chocolate fever. Little Patch the Pirate rendition there for you. Okay, stones. Look at stone like a fireplace here. Okay, maybe you got a fireplace a lot like this back home. I got a friend who's got a fireplace that looks that way. Northcott made it. Northcott landscape. Okay, we got this in landscape. I guess you can make it a walkway or something. Landscape number 82, and it's $12.50 a yard. $12.50 a yard. And batiki time. Okay, I got a limey green batiki. And so, who did this? Banyan. Banyan did this one. And so there you go. You've got green shades of green happening on this one here. And so the official batik. Batik number 1635. And it's $9.99 a yard.
Okay, I got another green for you. I seem to be the green person. This is another solid green. This is a light lime green by Northcott. S5.83. We have a lot of greens. And there's a story behind that, and someday, if you want me to tell it to you, I'll tell you why. We're only at 60 on most of the others, but we're at 83 on greens. But this is Northcott. There's a lot of green out there.
Okay. Fabric traditions. Making a tradition out of a rainbow of colors. Okay. On a stark black background, we got a rainbow of colors. Hang on to your hats, folks, because this one here is, I don't know what happened. But these are almost like fluorescent colors. And it's only $6.99, okay? Most of our rainbow looking things are in the specialty room and are more. But this one here is only $6.99. It's in the black section, number 366. $6.99. Fabric Traditions.
Okay, this is another Wilmington, and it looks a lot like one of the fabric families that we used to have, but we don't have anymore. And this is, I have no idea what the name of it is. It's a basic by Wilmington, beautiful green with, looks like mixers on it, a little bit like kaleidoscope or spirographs on it. And this is basics 313, and it's $12.50.
Yeehaw! Okay, this says johnwayne.com.
Cool.
Okay, license johnwayne.com. Riley Blake evidently made an arrangement with John Wayne's family. And so we've got badges. Okay, the big ones have sheriff, the word sheriff written in them. All right, and so you got this antique blue happening, and then the gray stars going on. And so Cowboys, yeehaw! Cowboys number 185, $6.99 a yard.
Hey,
folks.
Ken, have you ever heard of the ink blot test? Well, guess
yes.
what? Doesn't this look like it, only it's not black and white? This looks like they let go of ink. I'm not even sure what color would have been in the background, but this looks chartreuse, royal, and turquoise. And painting, cool background, almost like a fossil fern. This is by Rachael, and it probably goes with one of the licensed something. I've got basics 314. I'm not sure what it goes with, but it goes with something we have, but it's really cool.
The ink blot test was another test I failed.
You can't fail the ink blot test.
Okay. Oh.
You can't.
Michael
It's
Miller.
Impossible.
Okay.
To fail that one.
School and I did not get along. All right. Michael Miller. Okay, we got checkerboards. This is like a picnic table cover here. Happening yellows, and then a couple of occasional gray ones passing through here, there, and hither and yon. And so, stripes and plaids. Guess which one this is? Number 441, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Pretty. This is a. Have you ever heard of that Lady J. Wicker Fresh from Riley Blake? And she did the sewing ones that have the ladies that are kind of funny looking. Well, anyway, this is one of her fabrics, and this is a Riley Blake. We put it in red. It's a reddish orange or orangish red, whatever you want to call it. But we had space in the red, so we put it in red. Red 427 by J. Wicker Frisch, F-R-I-S-C-H. So I'll show you the name right there. So those of you who are her fans, it's only $6.99.
Okay, here's another one. Is J. Wickerfresh.
Oh, is it?
Another one. Yes, I say. That sounds such British. J. Wickerfresh. All right, so it kind of reminds me of Horseshoe Prince in a dirty road. Okay, where Tonto is trying to track down the bad guys.
Wonder why our bolts are so small.
Brown. Okay, Painter's Watercolor Swirl by J. Wickerchef. Brown number 442, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here's another one that's brown. These are tiny little bolts. I wonder what they're supposed to be on them. It says there's 12-yard bolts, but it sure don't look like there's 12 on here. Anyway, this is really cool. It's brown, and it's brown 441 by J. Wicker Fresh, and it's called Painter's Watercolors.
We should have looked at this. Is Riley Blake?
Yep.
This one is Riley making all of these?
Yeah, they're the ones that.
Otherwise, we need to, because this could be really valuable, and we'd never have known. With a name like J. Wickerflesh, it sounds so regal.
Well, it's a lady, and she's very, very well known. We just don't have any fabric. Now we do.
It's like that lady who wrote those Harry Potter books.
We should charge $15 a yard.
Okay, this is orangey. Okay, another J. Wickerflesh.
Fresh.
Or orangey thing happening here.
We should charge $15 a yard and put it on sale for
Orange
$6.99.
number. That would be like a Joanne a Joanne sale. But you can only do one, and if using a coupon, but the coupons don't work on things on sale.
That's right.
We know how that works. Orange number 390. Yes, orange 390, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is a Michael Miller, another one of those plaids and stripes, and S&P stands for stripes and plaids. And this is gray with yellow. S&P 442, and this is Michael Miller, $6.99.
Okay, from the good folks at Benartex. All right, Benartex, they also made the Catitudes and horsing around and doggonnets and stuff like that, which we are clearancing out. If you haven't noticed, we're clearancing that out because we need that space for something else. And so we've got it at $9.99. A lot of it looks like this, okay? And so this is purple in our purple section. Purple number 386, and it's only $6.99, folks.
Okay, here is a really pretty baby blue. Now, a lot of times you guys want those baby blues, and I don't have them. Now I got it. S7.57 baby blue. Beautiful baby blue. Grab one of those new panels, would you, that you folded yesterday? We have a beautiful new Dream Big panel that we just put up today. Actually, Margaret put up, I think, 5 of them today. So these are gorgeous. And Dream Big Kaleidoscope. So Ken's going to hold one up. I'm going to have 5 different colors to show you.
What, you're going to do all 5 of them?
No, you're just going to do one of them. All 5 of them are up on the website. If you can spell kaleidoscope.
Does it matter which side is up and which side is down?
No, but if you can smell, can you a little bit farther?
I can smell.
Yeah, you can smell a little bit closer.
It smells like chocolate chip cookies.
Hopefully it'll still smell like cookies. You suppose we could sell the house better? Oh, we're not trying to sell the house. Sell the fabric. Yeah. Now back up a little bit. Back up. We're too close.
Back up.
Back up. Perfect. Right there. Okay, kaleidoscope. There's a beautiful center here. I called it a flower. I'm not sure what it is. I don't think it's a flower. It looks like, you know those things you look through the kaleidoscope things.
But that's not my favorite color.
So what?
What's my favorite? Does it come in my favorite
It comes
color?
in 5 colors.
Five,
Slate, opal, aurora, and hummingbird plus this fuchsia. So that's
What
5.
color would a hummingbird be?
Hummingbird is blue. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, go get the aurora one, would you? I'll go get the aurora.
Aurora.
Tell them about tomorrow.
Tomorrow. We'll start the day tomorrow at 9:30 for you.
You better be. They could be here at 9:15.
She's gonna be making me be here at the crack of dawn.
Yep.
But I'd rather be here at the crack of noon.
Nope. You will be then too.
We're gonna, there will be food.
Yes.
And celebrations.
Okay, look at this.
And
Just
drawings and
back up,
freebies.
back
What?
up.
I'm busy.
Oh, you're in the way.
Oh.
Look how pretty this is. Okay. This is called aurora. Aurora. Purple, teal, and royal. Okay. Can
These
you even
look
hear
really
that?
big. What are they?
These
36?
are 3 big. No, 43 by 43.
They're square.
And they come in 5 colors. I'm not going to show you the other ones. I'll put them on the email. So we probably don't have a single soul still with us. Oh, we do. We have 8 people still with us. Oh. Thank you for still being with us.
Did you tell them about the backing thing?
No, I forgot to show them the back. It's in the email.
It's in?
It's in my email. But let me go get one.
Okay, we have a special backing deal. She was able to get some backing here. Yes, our regular backings that were at $10.99, they're now at $12.99. But she managed to get some pretty nice ones here for $12.99.
Yeah, they're on sale this weekend for $12.99. They're $16.98 normally, but at most shops they're $20. So $16.98 is regular price, but for this weekend only, they're $12.99.
Pixelated, kind of like some of the times they did camo in pixelated, and so this would be good for a guy's quilts of valor kind of a thing.
Let me show the green. Ones. I'll get the green one.
And the pixelated comes in about 5 different colors or so. And so
show the green one. This one's cool. I think we have about 10. I don't know.
It comes in a blue, 2 shades of green, a dark green and a lighter green, and that gray one, and
a couple browns, right?
Yeah, a couple of browns.
This one, see, I thought, didn't you think this one looks like army green? This one looks like
forest army instead of desert sand army.
Yeah, this is like digital camo that people have asked for in the past. So if you've got a guy and you want to get this, you need to buy it right now. Plus, it'll go towards the contest or the gala that we're having, the weekend gala, the drawings and all that stuff. I don't want to explain it here because I'm tired. I've been at this a long time.
You want them to see this here?
Yes, this is called ombre swirls.
This is another 108-inch wide backing, ombre swirls, and this one here comes in about half a dozen different colors. I just managed to grab the pink one though, but notice how the swirls are variated in colors. This particular one goes from yellows to pinks, and then you got the blender pink background happening, and so $12.50 a yard. This normally in our store at $16.98.
Yes.
But for this weekend, we're at $12.99. Part of our celebration for winning.
Yes, we're giving away all the money.
You guys made it so we won.
You guys, we're giving away all the money that we won in prizes. So we won $800 from Jaftex and $500 from Annie. And it's all going out the door to you guys because you made us win. So I hope we get all this advertising. But isn't this pretty? It's just so pretty. Anyway, come see us tomorrow if you can. We'll be here all day.
If we win a few more times, we'll be broke.
It's like the farmer. It's so true. Because we're actually giving away $2,600 worth of prizes. $1,300 in the store and $1,300 online. Whose idea was this anyway?
It wasn't my idea.
Okay, listen. We got to put all this back and get ready for tomorrow. So come see us tomorrow if you can. If you can't, all the ordering online right now counts through Sunday night. So come see us then.
I have been Ken. I don't know what I'll be tomorrow.
I'm Rachel. Bye.
Bye. Some more.